In this video, I'm going to show you how to bleed your brakes on your Hyundai Accent. Okay, clean and inspect your cover. Take the cover off and take out your filter. Sometimes they're a little tough to get out, but after you take that out, we're going to siphon out the brake fluid. All right, so we are going to use our fluid extractor and siphon out our brake fluid as much as we can. And that seems to be all we can get out of there. All right, so now we want to top off our brake fluid. Make sure you fill it to the line. It says max. All right, so now we can put our cap back on. And we can start at our right rear, then go to our left front, left rear, and right front. Okay, so we are at our right rear. We are going to get a 10 millimeter wrench. You're going to have someone in the vehicle pumping the brakes up, and then after they pump it up, we're going to loosen the bleeder. And it's to the floor. You're going to tighten the bleeder up. You're going to ask them to pump it up. Pump it up, please. He's holding it. So you open up the bleeder. It's to the floor. I close it. We're looking in the hose here for air bubbles. So we're going to need to keep doing it till I don't see air bubbles anymore. Pump it up. It's to the floor. Closing my bleeder. Pump it up one more time. And that's to the floor. All right, take your wrench off after you've tightened the bleeder. Remove your fluid catcher. Clean it off a little bit. Let that dry. And you can put your rubber cap back on. Now we're going to go to the left front. All right, so take off your rubber cap. You're going to put your fluid catcher on there. Ask your partner in there to pump it up. Using a 10 millimeter wrench, we're going to break open the bleeder screw when the person inside is holding the brake pedal down. It's to the floor. Tighten the bleeder screw up. Pump it up, please. Holding. To the floor. Tighten it up. Pump it up, please. Holding. And it's to the floor. I'm not really seeing any air bubbles at this point. So I'm going to tighten up my bleeder. All right. You can take your fluid extractor off. Clean the area. Let that dry a little and put your cap on. All right, now that we're halfway through, we've bled the right rear and the left front wheels. We're going to top off our fluids. It's always a good idea to check, and it looks like we do need some. So I'm going to put a little bit in, make sure it's at the max. Make sure you put your cap back on. And let's continue to the left rear. The process is the same as doing the first wheel, which was also in the rear. Then continue to the right front, which is number 4, which will be the same process as the other front wheel. All right, so now we're done doing our left rear, right front. The brake bleed process should be done. So let's take our cap off and top it off one more time. Fill it up to max. Okay, so now we can put our cap back on. Now we can get in our vehicle. We're going to check our brake pedal, make sure it's nice and high and hard. If it doesn't feel good and it feels like squishy, you're going to have to bleed the brakes one more time because that means there's probably a problem or there's air in the system. If your brakes feel great, you're good to go. You can go for a road test.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.